Hello guys, welcome to Code with BK. So in this problem, we solve the problem to resize an array when we want to add extra elements to the array. So in the first half, I'm going to explain you the logic behind this. I'm going to explain you the process. And in the next half, we are going to look at the codes. So if you're someone who is just looking for codes, the link to the codes in the description of this video. And to each link, there is a text explanation as well. So if you're somebody who wants to read and understand, you can take a look at that as well.
Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel and click on the bell icon to receive all the latest updates.
So what do I mean by resizing an array? If I have an array, say something like this, okay, I have values say 8, 2, 1, 100, 12 and 44. All the 6 locations of this array is being used and I want to add one more value to this array. Since the size of this array is fixed, I cannot actually add a location to this array, but I can create a fresh array with size plus 1 of this. So if this has size say 6, this has size 7. Okay, so this is 8, 2, 1, 100, 12, 44. And say if I want to insert say -7, so this is -7. So this is basically resizing this array to insert one more element. This resizing operation is on because we are copying all the elements from this into this fresh array, then I'm inserting this 7th element. Since this operation is on, every time we are going to add a value to an array that is full, okay, I'm going to do this on operation, so this becomes very time consuming. So what we do, rather than incrementing the size by 1, if the array is full, that is if you are using all the locations, we double the size of the array. So rather than incrementing the size by 1, we double the size of this array. So it has 6 into 2, 12 locations now. So size is 12 now, okay. Number of elements was 6, okay, and that was the condition when the array was full, since s was equal to n, okay, all the locations were being used. You want to insert -7, so you copy all the elements from this previous array first. So you do 8, 2, 1, 100, 12 and 44. You insert this new value as well, okay. So your size is 12, but your n is 7, okay. So if you add indices, so you have 5 more extra locations till which you do not need to resize. So it is when you use all these locations as well, when n becomes 12 and s becomes equal to n, it means the array becomes full, that you double the size of this array and it takes 24 locations. And doubling the size of the array to resize it, it is a very standard procedure. So what we do is basically we start an array with of size 1. When array becomes full, that is when you add the first element, and then you want to add the second element, you increment the size to double, which is 2, then 4, then 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048 and so on. So this is much faster than adding one extra location, which takes on of time, and you do that every time you want to add a new element. So let me show a pseudocode that is going to implement this. So let me clear this and make some space. So the pseudocode is pretty simple. You have to create an array with double the size. So if A is our array, n is the number of elements, s is the size. So we create a temp array which is double the size of A, which has size 2s. So I'll say temp array. Temp is array of size 2s. So the next step is to copy all the values from this original array A into this array temp. So we say for I in range, okay, 0 to n minus 1. You do temp of I is set to A of I. Opening and closing curly braces, you can see. You increment the size to twice into size, and then you set A to 10, okay, and you can do delete A as well. So this is not needed in Java because the garbage collector in Java will collect the memory that was occupied by A as soon as you set A to 10. So this is the idea we implement in the code, and let's check the codes now.
So this is the implementation of the solution we discussed. So I've written a function resize that takes an integer array arr, int n, and it returns the resized array which is double the size of arr. So creating a temp array of twice the size, copying all the n values from arr to temp and then returning temp. Another helper function print array to print the contents of the int ARR. In my main, I'm initializing an array ARR. N is the length of the array. I print the original array, I resize the array, and I also double the size of n because n was storing the length of ARR. After doubling the size of ARR, n will be twice the ARR length, so I have to do this explicitly because I am sending n as the length of the array. So let me run this Java C Java. So this is the original array and this is the resized array. So you can see this array is having 6 extra locations, that is double the size of this. The remaining values are 0 because by default integer values are 0 in integer arrays. So I hope this video was helpful. So please do like this video and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. And please let me know in the comments if there is anything not clear to you in this video, if there is a concept you want me to discuss, or if there is a question you want me to solve. Thank you.